welcome to episode 118. We made it 118 episodes. And basically, it's nighttime. Welcome. And I'm wearing my mining gear because of one day I had, and I got a lot of clay for building. But yeah, we've spent 500 plus hours. We're gonna go after a couple things since I am not finished up in the Veilwater Basin, so we're going to attack some drakes and hopefully kill them. Kill them a lot. It's going to be one of the Drakdales, High Drakdale, that you actually have to swim for. So we're going, doing it, and we got the flippers now, so it actually makes it a lot easier. I think I have some arrows because I created like a ton of arrows. There we go. We're going to bring... What's that? I don't think I should bring that many arrows. Let's bring 1250. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. We're good there, right? I think. Yeah, why not? 12. That's good. Let's do it. And we might actually try to increase some of the gems, because I'd like to know how often I need to do that. Meaning how many arcane essence I need to get to level 40. And do I need to do all the leveling at level 40? Probably not. I probably can take a gem up to 33 and then take it to 40 and then use different archaic essences across the board, right? All right, so we have everything we need. Did I have enough food? We're probably going to be using this. So, boom. And we'll use one of those. Definitely one of those. And we're going all the way up here. We're gonna fight some Drake. The DrakBattle Temple. We're gonna get rid of that exclamation point tonight. Happy Valentine's Day. I might not stream tomorrow, so happy Valentine's Day tonight. It's weird, when I grew up, it was a big deal. I don't know if it's a big deal anymore. In that, you would be, well, I guess I was single too, so it does make a difference, I think. All right, let's see. Where am I going? Okay, so I am going this way. So, I want to go that way. So let's see if I can get a little bit of table height here. Maybe. All right, we got to there. I can probably jump here, right? No! There we go. I'm glad I did that. All right, there we go. Okay. I knew I could get up here. Basically, what I want to do is I want to jump as far as I could. I was hoping to get to the top of that thing, but it doesn't look like I'm going to do it. Let's hit the bottom. Let's see if I can... I was on the side. There we go. If you can get behind him, you're pretty much golden. All right, so am I heading in the right direction? No, I gotta head that way. And let's see if I can jump a little bit here. Oh boy. I wonder if it's gonna try to follow me. I didn't want to go this way. And it is. Get behind it. There we go. All right. We're starting out pretty strong. Totally missed the jump, but sure, why not? I don't think you're gonna get me that way. I was hoping to get behind this one. And nice. I didn't expect that to work, but let's do it on this Friday night. Okay, cool. All right, well, no, I actually want to... I don't really make too many poison arrows, but you know what? I'm going to get these stingers. Oh, I totally missed that one. Oh, come on. There we go. I mean, how many of these things are there going to be? No, I'm kidding. Just joking. Ah, come on. Too much. I let it too much. Really? Really? This guy's got to see me, right? He saw that. I mean, let's face it. There's no way I'm going to get it in the trees. That's all right. Stop wasting my arrows. That's on me. Let's see if I can, oh, really? Oh, I knew that was a bad choice. Oh, come on. Oh, that was... Really? I'm done. I am done trying to hit that bee. It's almost like it doesn't want to come down and fight me. I know better because it's a pain in my butt when it does come down and fight me. This is where that grappling hook would be great, but I haven't chosen that yet. Oh, there it is. All right, so we got a... Am I able to? No. I'm just gonna go this way because I think it's actually this way. Yeah, it's straight ahead. It's literally straight ahead. Okay. So I'm going to have to go through wilderness, which means I'm going to come up against either Drake or the alligator things. Maybe. Probably an alligator thing. Yeah, there they are. All right. I love my golden steel arrows. But how is this thing moving and missing? Luckily, my arrows do a lot of damage. I don't really need these, but you know what? I'll take them. They are loot. Gotta look up every once in a while. Make sure there's no crabs around. No bees. Definitely no Drake, so... Alright. So we're gonna die a few times, I have a feeling. Always like the gold dust, because I need it for my arrows. I love the beach that I'm running on. So yeah, another week down in the record. Beautiful week in the area. 70s, 50s at night. Truly, truly just absolutely gorgeous weather. Unlike this jungle that we're in. I totally missed him. And I can't see him because of... Oh, I hate these things. Let's see if I can just... Yeah. That was the first time I actually got up onto him, which is... Ooh. Let's bring this guy out. Ah, come on. Is it going to be one of those days? It will be one of those days. Because I didn't even get to block him. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, so... Where's the other guy? There he is. Oh, that was lucky. I'm going to say lucky because the amount of arrows that came out, the multiples, that was lucky. Let's just open this up and run because it's the best method to do this, really. It's not bad at all. And then we can use these. Oh, I missed that. I was trying to do a perfect parry, and that didn't work. There we go. Am I seeing lag? I'm not. I hope. I don't know where that one is. Let's get this guy over here. I don't think he sees me, maybe? I totally missed. Let's see if I can get him from here. Nice. I was totally lucky. There's a guy right there, man. Can I not reach him? I can probably get him with these. I'm hitting him in the head from here. Is there another guy? Oh. Let's grab this door and then run. Run over here. And there's one of those magic guys. I'm hitting him in the toe. There's two. And I didn't hit him in the head. And that was supposed to happen. There we go. Okay. So the big bat, well, I shouldn't say the big gun is gone. Let's see if I can do this. I was thinking about this the other day. Oh, I missed totally. Is this going to be one of those days? I think it might be. Cool. I still have 1,000 arrows. I should be able to do something, right? And I don't even know if I finished everybody off, but you know what? All right, let's do this. Go back and forth real quick. And let's see. I got one little prick thing going on that's going to happen as well. I did kill this guy inside, which is great. Which means I can make more potions. There we go. And I have to get back up on here. Before I see those guys. I didn't get them. The refraction in the water is getting me. That's cool as hell. Is there a guy in there? He was glowing, so I'm gonna hit him, right? I mean, it looks like he died. So I'm gonna assume he died. I didn't get the guy I wanted to get. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so bad when I get over to the big guy. I'm hoping to get a little bit of electric damage to him, but it doesn't seem like I am. I do like doing this. This is a good technique. I didn't anticipate this before. I mean, it looks like they're dead down there, but I mean, I guess, I suppose. Wow. My controls are just out of insane. Hey, I am. What's going on? Let me pause this travesty of arrow shooting. And yeah, say hey while I still can. See, that guy's still alive. How? Oh darn, that guy is definitely different than what I'm used to. He looks bigger. And he's definitely firing more of those things. Ah, come on. There we go. He looked bigger. I know he wasn't, but he looked it. All right, well, I guess that's that. I should come here more often and just farm these guys, but... All right, let's see. There's a lot of dead bodies around here. All right, so I got these fins, and they're cool. And I got that. So I should be able to. And I got this really cool potion here. I am so hyped up on potions. And... all right, here we go. I think that should be all the guys. Well, that was a bad jump. I was trying to be all cool. All right, so I think it's this way. Then down this way. There's that one and that one. Wow, that was tough. Definitely this way. I'm guessing it's straight up. Looking around. All right, cool. It looks like I get a reprieve of sorts. Okay, so as not to run out of bow, we'll equip the other one. And we have a lot of arrows, a lot of explosive arrows. Got a gem of currents. Gotta remember I have the fire wisp summon. Don't need that one. Okay, so shortcut 8. Let's see what happens. There's something. I can't believe I missed that. That's insane. All right, so there's one on that side. I guess these are its pets, maybe? Got 2 down. Oh, that's an arena, so he doesn't come out until I go down. How nice. All right, so how am I going to fight this guy? Looks like I don't have a lot of choice, huh? All right. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have a lot of choice at all. And I'm not getting back up here, I don't think. All right, let's do it. Let's initiate it. All right. He didn't come out. I am not sure. Is that just a room? Oh, there he is. All right, let's get you out here. That was not cool. Holy crap, man. Wow, I'm gonna have a hard time with this. How in the heck is he doing this? I mean, it's not cool that I can't even get a good... And... I knew it was happening, and I'm like looking down, right? All right, the good news is he's not a close combat kind of guy, which really surprises me, actually. I think I can defeat him by just jumping around, honestly. Man, come on. There we go. Wow, that was a weird one. I like hit the glider thing. There we go. All right. Did I kill him? I'm concentrating here, not giving you the all the commentary, but oh, that's the underwater grappling hook. Okay. I was wondering when I was gonna get that. Well, now I know. That's just another thing I have to carry around. Yay me. I guess he summoned those and killed those at the same time, I guess. I don't know. That was a lot easier than I had anticipated. Because I am at level. It's not like it's supposed to be easy, so... I mean, it was a lot of jumping around. I think I had a lot of stamina going on, but... okay. I'll be okay with that. I guess you can get back out? Because obviously, if I can, I'm going to have to... There it is. There it is. Because I was like, how in the hell am I going to... Now, hopefully, I don't run into too many Drake on the way out. Oh, there's little stairs here. If there's other Drake... I guess this is just a dual staircase. Yeah. Alright, I like this. This temple's pretty cool. I hear whatever is out there. Oh, it's locked? Oh, it's right here. And I still have this soulward flask. Oh, I always do that. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so we got a little story time. I guess it's some kind of volcano. Okay, cool. Oh, I had to read it. I think there's one guy out there I didn't take out. I totally got trapped behind. Wow. I was going to say, am I going to get my butt handed to me by a freaking chakra thrower? All right. So that's off the map. All right. I still don't know what this does. It's just a grappling hook that can be used underwater. Can I use it above land? I wonder. All right, so that's the one I had to kill to get the grappling hook. Okay, well, let's head back and store some stuff. Freeform Friday, my ass! Well, I guess it was part of Freeform Friday, to be fair. I was hitting a button on my mouse that kept shortening my mouse movement. Yeah, glad I won though. Glad I won. So what I want to do is I'm going to put away my other hook and see if that's only epic. I think I'm using a legendary 50, and it's only 45. It's not bad. I definitely like mine. Mine's so much better. I guess I could have attacked him close range for a little bit. Oh well. My bow works really well. And I'm going to need some potions, it looks like. So I will get those. I can put another Drake head in there. Nice. They are no match for me. Well, it took a while, actually. I mean, it's not like I have like the best armor in the game. So, in all fairness, when you're looking at this game and you're going against those bosses in the Veilwater Basin at this point in the game, you're at level. It's not like you're making any headway here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Like if I were to go to the lower level areas just to mess around. Like yesterday, I went to the Shrouded Revelwood, and I just jumped into it because I was like, I'm gonna find something, so I just jumped into Revelwood. I was like, oh, I guess not much. All right, so I want to put that in there. Can I equip? All right, so if I equip, let's see if that underwater hook works for it. Yes, it just works underwater as well. All right, cool. So it's an upgraded hook, essentially. Very cool. I haven't had the need for underwater, but I'll take it. I absolutely will take it. All right, let's go repair some stuff before I go. There we go. Because I always forget to. I have no idea. I might. There's this idea I had for a waterway, and it's going to be underground, deep underground. But I don't know if I want to do it because basically I would have to make an underground cavern, and it's not the best use of my time. Oh, I needed to go to the alchemist. That's why I'm hanging around this building unknowingly. It's like, why am I hanging around this building? Oh, and he just happens to be in a wall. I could help him out, but I'm not going to. I can get the staff. And I have 17 of those. give 3 more. What am I missing? Sludge. I should be able to. I went out and I gathered lots of shroud gelatin. Unfortunately, that's not a lot of shroud gelatin. Let's see. I could do 7 potions. That sucks. Shroud gelatin is the one thing I need. And it's so hard to get. Like the pink mushroom meat, I will just run by things and pick it up. However, the shroud gelatin is not that easy. As a matter of fact, I think I've shown people how to do this before, but you know what? I am going to show it again. I'm trying to think if I want to do this way. That is, yeah, because that's in where I need to go. That's where I usually hunt them. And it's the easiest jump. So let's, and it's a low level area, so keep that in mind. And I realize if I'm going to Shroud, the one food that I don't have right now, because I thought I'd use more underwater stuff. I really wish you could cancel it, but you can't cancel it. Let's see. It would be status details. Yeah, you just can't. Oh, well. That's all right. All right. What else do we have here? I can take one of those. That gives me, what, 33 minutes in the Shroud, hopefully? On this one, it's not about time in the Shroud. Well, it's not about the how hard it is. It's about time in the Shroud. So we just jump into the Shroud and try to go to one area while missing all the trees. Wow, I made it pretty far. I didn't realize I'd make it that far. And I'm hoping that, well, the fish is on a timer, so it's not like I'm going to get it down, the timer down anytime sooner. So I have 28 minutes in the Shroud. Okay. All right, we'll fight through these Shroud beasts. I'll grab these mods just because. And we'll use the frost arrows because, oh, come on now. There we go. If I was at level, I would be using my other tools, but since this Shroud is level 15, I think, or level 20 something, I really don't need to worry about it. All right, so this is mint. If you're ever wondering, this is the mint meat, mushroom mint meat. And we'll run through here as we can. And we'll jump here. I didn't expect to take damage there, but okay. Sure. It's nighttime. There is a regen thing. Give me a second here. I actually caught a short, and I was like, darn it. But I think the I think it's Earth Aura? No. There was one where you get health back. And I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. It might have been on the one of the older videos, which they changed the tree So, you know what? Purification is coming to me. And I'm going to get that one as well. I'll think about where I'm going from here on out. But it's so much easier to have those two. I'm looking at the... yeah, every time I defeat an enemy, I'm going to get a little bit of time back. That's kind of cool. And... oh, I hate when I do that. There should be a road somewhere here. Because I want to go this way. Definitely want to go this way. There's no road here, but I'm looking up. I am looking up. There they are. There they are. It's like Moby Dick and the White Whale, right? I hate these things. Wow, that was close. There we go. This one. That's where I want to go. I'm just gonna eat through that because I hate those things so much. They're aggressive as heck. But hate is a strong word, isn't it? I dislike those so much. And I'm well above their level. It's just I still don't like them as much. Alright, so here we go. I need this for potions, so we're gonna farm some of these. That's cool. Get these. There we go. And I'm only getting one shroud gelatin. There's another spot for these, but you know what? I don't care. And I think there's something actually below me. That I have to go get, but I haven't gotten it yet. Wow. Totally missed that. All right, there we go. At least I hit the DrakBattle. I love that you can shoot those out of the air. All right, there's the sky. I can get out of the shroud by that spine right there. That's what it is. It's a spine of a big, large creature. Where's the other one? Oh, is it? No, that's... oh, it's up there? Really? See? I gotta be careful where I shoot these things down. Because you gotta be able to find these things after you shoot them down. Oh, cool. Let's go grab these. And there's some of those creatures I hate. We'll make quick work of them. There we go. And I'll have to make golden arrows, I'm sure, somewhere. Oh, I thought I was going to kill it with that. Alright, I'll go try to find them after this, but... I don't know why I need to fire these guys, but maybe because they are so annoying. I could have sworn I can... Nope. Are they that far? Or are they behind something that I can't get? I can see them. Let's see. Is there something up there I need? Something I can get? Nope. I can get that one, though. I hear it. I hear it. I just don't see it. Where are you? We can grab this one now. Really? There we go. I'm upset at that not hitting, honestly. That was a waste of a lot of arrows. And I'll kill this guy real quick. Man, there's a lot of weird sounds coming out of this area. All right, cool. That worked out well. There's I guess this is a path to do something. Oh yeah, I've done this path though. I've already done this path. It's a chest for a wand, but I really don't need the wand. And don't need those because I can farm those a lot easier. I've been in that structure and there's nothing really there. Let's grab that and maybe here. Let's see if we can get this guy. I'd rather waste those arrows than the steel. For sure. And there's I think there's an adventure underneath all this, but I'm not going under it yet. Right now I've been hunting, so I have 22 minutes left. I know where to get more. I didn't need all that. There's extra loot there. And this is how you hunt these things. I mean, it's pretty just boring, honestly. I shouldn't say boring. I'm getting... What you do get is the benefit of getting used to the shroud. Because honestly, if you don't get used to the shroud and how the shroud is moving and stuff, you can't time yourself in the shroud, right? You don't know how far things are, and when you don't know how far things are, that's what gets you killed. Because right now I can run down this road, and I know there's a nice reprieve for me, so I can look at my fish is still active. I mean, I would normally like that, but I really want to take my shroud glimmer tea. But no, I killed the DrakBattle too fast. The Hydra Drak. Anyway, I was too efficient. It was a pretty good battle. That battle was actually less. It was easier than the one at the temple outside. There's one that's outside the temple, and yeah. See, I really wish I could just eat this. Well, let's not waste the wish. Oh, no. Glad I said equip and not delete. Oh, well, here we go. Welcome to Friday night after a long week of mind-blowing work. All right, so there is a way also. They come out of the ground, and you really have to know where you're going. But they're along this path. So if you continue down this path, I think it's to the left after you get to this opening. And this is what we're after. The happy hunting grounds. Where I have little mana. Gotta love getting a little bit of time back for everything you kill. I do love that. And let's see. Cool. Easily found. Some of these I usually kill, and I'm like, where did the corpse go? I lost my gelatin. You would think they would be like dude, there's somebody killing everyone around us. But nope. I'm like, they're not the smartest creatures. All right. I will go clean up the corpses. Hopefully I can get some more, I mean, let's face it. I make it crass, but that's what you're doing. You're picking through the corpses and just cutting out the stuff you need and leaving the stuff you don't need. Welcome to adventuring. If you've ever played D&D or watched an anime, you'd be like, holy crap, man. That's brutal. You guys are freaking brutal. And I guess that's what we really did back in the day, if you think about it. When we used to hunt animals and such for food. I mean, you had to be a butcher, you had to be a hunter. One of these things again? We'll go back up the Eternals. I do like the fact that I get a little bit of time every time I kill something, so hunting becomes a lot better. I think it's 5 seconds. It's not much, but if I'm hunting, I'm killing a lot of different things in the shroud really close together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with that. There should be one of those jumpy monsters too. There's one. Yeah, this area used to be an area where I was very scared to come in. I think mostly it was because of the wide open nature of it and the fact you could get turned around and lost very easily, and you didn't have a lot of time in the shroud, right? Like right now I have 24 minutes, so it's kind of like, okay. 24 minutes, I can get out fairly quickly and fairly easily in any direction because I know where I am. There's a lot of gelatin guys here today. Usually when I come by, there's not that many. But it looks like I'm only getting one per. There's some areas that you can get one of these guys. He looks a little bit more mature. So you get like 12. But there are areas that you can actually get a little bit more. Oh, I totally missed that jump. There we go. And yeah, so one of the things I highly recommend for newer players is get used to the shroud. The timing, the terrain, the pitfalls, because you can fall into a hole. Like, if I'm not careful, I can, I have 23 minutes, but if I fall into a hole and it takes me 25 minutes to get out, because, it's a lot further than what you wanted. Get a good position in here. Oh, I totally missed that guy, huh? And is that guy... Let's see if we can bring him over. Maybe? Is there anything else down there? There's a guy. You think I can get him? Probably not. Oh, look at you coming over slow as all get out. Oh, but you're pretty close. You're just tiny. Huh. I want to make sure I'm not jumping into any hordes. Is this guy over here? I'll take this, but I'm looking for the other one. I always lose these things. It sucks. Where'd he go? He was small. Oh, it's a new location. I've never been here. Oh, it's a cave passage. Huh? And so this is a way down into this thing? I would never have guessed. Alright. The cave passage to somewhere. I'm okay with it. I'm hunting right now, so I don't really care so much. Alright, let's go pick up some more bodies. Was that when the bodies hit the floor? Who sung that? Oh, he got snuffed by the architecture, the terrain, I should say, not the architecture. Technically, it's just the terrain. Oh, cool. Let's do this because we can. And let's run away from this thing. All right, I see a good spot. What is gurgling? Not like I can't take that thing easily. It's just a bear to fight. If you don't hit it from behind. I'm going to make a Suno song with that. Hit it from behind. There's got to be a song like that right now, right? The Suno songs I've been making with the lyrics I've been coming up with, Suno's just been hitting really, really just beautiful lyrics. Absolutely beautiful. Well, the lyrics are mine, but the song just hits well with the lyrics. I should say it that way. One I made was 90s grunge, and it turned out really good for 90s grunge. I was like, man, you can't get more 90s grunge than what that did. Let's go down this path. I wonder if I'm gonna get seconds for these things. I got a little bit back. Looks like something over here. I thought I've explored pretty much on everything over here. When I needed the adhesive, I couldn't find it. I think I'm close to the exit. You know what? I heard something fire something at me. Let's keep going this way. Oh, it's a shroud lair. Oh, crap. No way. I didn't even... Okay. Somebody didn't enter it, but they were like, hey, this is a shroud lair. So I must have... Oh, okay. There we go. That was one of my question marks. Let's see what's in here. I might come back because I killed it, but... And I paired way too early. I mean, it looks pretty much like an easy shroud there. Don't fall, though, I guess. I'll take the critter glands, because they're actually worth something. Alright, I definitely don't want to fall, so there's going to have to be some way to get down there, right? I was hoping for multiple arrows, but nope. I totally missed that. I wasted mana. I was like, man. Wow, there's a lot of stuff down here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Do the internal frost arrows still. Oh, look at you trying to be all sneaky. I love the aura. Nice. What is this down here? Oh, it's a little timer thing. I could see why there's timer things down here. Holy crap. This is like a maze. I guess you can fall into it, but trying to get down to it takes a little bit of time. Nice. I hate these things. I like to get rid of them just in case there's things like that. Really? Come on. There we go. That would suck at level, but... Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Alright, let's see. There's gotta be something down here, like an eyeball, right? Man, this one's huge. Alright, let's go up for some more time. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna really map this sucker out. You know what I mean? Oh boy. I ran right into this massive amount of things. Awesome. What do we got? Archaic Essence. But I didn't see what level it was. Alright. Alright, there's not a lot of Archaic Essence down here, honestly. I mean, we could mine for it. But do I really want to? Alright, looks like Deadly Shroud Jump. I mean, not too bad, but... Alright, we jump back over. And let's see. Now I gotta find my way out, because I thought I knew my way out, but... Yeah, I have no idea which way out is. Maybe it's this way? Nope. No, it is not. This is where it becomes dangerous. Remember how I was saying when you get turned around? Well, the other aspect of that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, look. There's something there. Alright, so we're not panicking yet, because I do get time for everything I kill. So there is that. Not a lot of time, right? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so this is a big lair. I mean, while I'm here, right? Ah, come on. I don't really have time to fight these. Alright. I should be going back the way I came, right? Or do I forge forward? Ah, crap. I was hoping to find the way out. I'm hoping to get a little bit of time back, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. Not what I wanted to do. Ah, I killed him with my aura, not the, Alright, so where am I, and how do I get out? I'll go this way. This way looks good. I hate that. This is where it gets scary, when you don't know where the heck your out is. This is a freaking huge cavern. But if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die with a lot of stuff. There is a lot of archaic essence in here. And I was hoping that one purification actually helped me, but it doesn't look like it is. All right. I need to find a way up, is what I need to find. Now the timers become an issue. I can't believe... You know what? This would be, I mean, nerve-wracking from a at level. Yeah, I would have been dead by now. All right, maybe I have to kill things with my sword hand. Nope, nothing there. Dead end, huh? Not great. Not a great choice. Well, here we go. Not what I wanted to do. I need to kill things with my sword hand. Nothing, huh? Am I at the bottom, you think? Alright, let's go up. Nope. Nope. Turned around. It's got to be this way, right? We'll go this way. Go up this way. Looks like there's a path this way, maybe. And... oh, there's a dead body. That's always nice. That's good. That's good. Ah, crap. Alright, that was a bowman. Like I said, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay. I think this is the entrance. Maybe? It looks familiar, right? It looks familiar. Go this way, maybe? Alright, so I gotta get up. Alright, so... maybe go this way? Alright. There we go. Grab this. Usually I kill stuff so I know I've been in the area. Does this look good? Maybe? I don't need it. Alright, so I might need it. I'll remember where it is. Alright. Definitely not this way. How about this way? We'll go up this way. It looks like I'm going up. Up is good. I think that's the way out. Wow, that is a huge lair. That is huge. With a capital U. Alright, so how do I get the heck out? What's the closest point to get out of here? Holy mackerel. I just need some time. I don't need a lot of time. And I could get those little drops. You know what? It's 13 minutes. I know I'm not coming back this way, so 2 minutes is a little bit of time. Not that I think I'm going to die. I'm just trying to find my bearings, because... Alright, so now we're back at a road. Once you're at a road, you're pretty much guaranteed to find your way out. You just gotta know which way to go. Which, am I even heading in the right direction? I'm going this way? Maybe. Can I just go left? I probably can. Let's go up this way and see what it is first. I have some minutes. Alright, so I just came off of the road. There we go. I ran so fast. I'm off of the road. But you know what? Of course I am here to hunt. Oh, I missed it. Gee whiz. I try to aim for the bottom, right? Ah, he's close enough to shoot me, huh? Oh, I missed it. I was not centered. All right, that's all right. We're okay. We got 15 minutes left. 14 minutes left. And there's a lot of deadly shroud here. Not liking that. But I really want these things. Definitely don't want to hit the holes that are around. Really? Alright, well, we're gonna have to go with the bronze. That's fine. I think I remember this area, so it should be relatively easy to get out of here. That is a structure, and I think I remember this structure, right? I don't know. I can't remember the structure. Let's go fight some stuff. Oh, it's an elixir well. Well, I might be able to get some time. What do you guys think? Just kill the elixir well real quick? Yeah, might as well. I didn't get any time. I thought I was supposed to get 5 seconds for every enemy I killed. Let me read the fine print, shall we? That was delayed. I'm gonna get you guys. Yeah, they're pretty much stewed. Luckily, like I said, I'm not at level. I really just wanted the gelatin, guys. You didn't have to die. You chose to die. You chose to die. Oh, there it is. I don't even have to kill the elixir well. I just have to go up here. There we go. And grab some more time, because I can. Ah, oh, come on. You gotta be kidding. See, I deserve that. I deserve that. I'm gonna take a sip of soda here. I've already defeated this elixir well, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just really here to get time. If I wanted to teleport out, I'd just go down and kill it real quick. but honestly, it's not a big deal. Oh, I keep forgetting. If you look at the lower GUI, my hotkey Q is for my equipped weapon, and it tells you don't have to if it's off the screen in your backpack or on the other action bar. You just have to look to the right on your primary action bar. So I have 33 minutes now. Yeah, that makes sense now. Where am I going, though? Do I go back into the shroud? Do I dare find the question mark? The only reason I don't want to find that question mark is because, yeah, it's, how do I say it? If it's a quest, it's experience points. And if it's experience points, I can't get any more. So I really don't want to, really don't want to do it. Let's see what's up here. Am I heading in the right direction? Yep. I kind of have to go left soon, if I can. There's this. Okay, I know where I am. But I don't think this left curve is going to curve enough. Oop, see? It doesn't. It goes this way. So, what is this way? It's probably the out. But if I want to check this stuff out, we got to go this way. And if you're off the path, remember, look down, because you could fall into a deeper shroud and have no idea how to get out because you didn't go in a certain way. You fell in there. So this is actually fairly dangerous to do. I didn't want to do that. That was my fault. That's all right. Well, I'm here. It's to the right. It looks like... Oh, look. Is it this? I bet you it is. Which puts it not too far away from the massive lair. The shroud lair was massive. Don't go to that lair if you are not above that level, or you're going directly to it. I do not want to upgrade that, but it is level 20. Okay. Max gem level is 20. That's 16. Okay, and I think I'm getting my shroud time back while I'm standing here. So looks like I finished off that question mark by accident. All right, and there's a safe spot here as well. I guess I can go back the way I came and hopefully get some more gelatin, because I have 69 gelatins. There we go. Okay. So how do you actually get to this? Is there a path? I guess this is the path. Not like it's dangerous. I mean, you can pretty much run by these things if you wanted to, but I have the eternal arrows, so why not? You know what I mean? The eternal arrows. I should be carrying a wand when I have this. It will, well, I could do this if I really wanted to. No, I can't. I can't. The wand you carry is fine, but if you carry the staff to recharge your mana, Q is a quick set. I guess I go this way. Sure. Oh, look at that. It might be a dead gelatin just sitting in the air. can't reach. Which I wonder, because I really want it. There we go. Nice. To the victor go the spoils. Alright, so I guess I go straight. Kind of, sort of. Why not? It's just a wavy thing. It's not a gelatin thing. It's interesting when you're an adventurer and you're like, you know what? I need components. I need spell components and potion components. I just need to hunt things to extinction. Yeah. I hate these things. What is that? Oh, that's the beast I killed, which has something underneath of it, but I can't get to it. Let's get the golden steel. Oh, it moved way too much. There we go. Luckily, with the golden steel arrows, those things are nothing. And I'll probably jump on that outcropping. I do have 30 minutes, so lots of ammonia glands. Oh, really? There we go. Ah, more gelatin guys. Nice. And I think they're headed in the right direction, so I think I'm just going to get them. To my right. Yeah, that's to my right. They're young, so they're only going to give me like 1 or 2. But you know what? It's better than none. Let's see if I can pull these guys over. Oop. I say that as I killed the one. There we go. That guy will come over. Oh, and by the spine again. So it's easy to get out. It's not a hard way to get out. So if I wanted to, I can't. Yeah, no, actually, you know what? I was like, I can't believe I missed that. No. Tonight, I can totally believe I missed that easy shot. What am I thinking? You know what I mean? Why am I saying what I'm saying? There, grab some more. All this for potions, by the way. To make the sludge. I got plenty of everything else. I think I don't know. It's the pink mushroom meat. If I really needed to, I can go to the Veil and get some. If I think I need it. Do I need it? Maybe. It is 5 per sludge, so... Now, I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, he's shooting all of these things, but he's not going to loot them. Is he going to remember where all of them are? And the answer is no. Not tonight. Not even if I were hunting for them would I remember where they are. I know the way out, so there's one, right above me, and of course there's one to the left of me as well. So if I need to get out, I can. Let's go with these and see if I can hit these guys hard. The thing is huge. Why am I missing? I'll take the hit tonight, but I'm not happy with it. Not going to be happy about saying that I suck tonight. But I admit it fully. I am humble like that. Honest? Would you consider that humble or honest? We'll say it's honest. Alright, so... yeah, all I have to do is head back out if I really wanted to. But do I want to? Are there any more things in the air? Alright, there's things over here. Let's see what the difference is. Maybe I have to hit him with melee? Alright. Yeah, it's definitely 5. I'm getting 5 seconds for every enemy defeated. Just doesn't feel like it. You know what I mean? I mean, sure, I guess. Go this way, and then there's a loop that way. Man, since really? Like, if I made anything from these things, I would be set for life. That was a lot of arrows for that big freaking thing, man. I'm gonna have to make some gold dust. I don't think I'll need some gold. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I should be alright, though. That worked out. I never went down there before. It's just like a bowl of death. So I spent a lot of time here, right? Crazy that this shroud is that big. That's what I'm saying. If you go to the Noban Highland, I think it's the Nomad Highlands, and I think it is. Yeah, the Nomad Highlands shroud. If you really picture this, it's from this Umber Hollow, and it's all under this structure. It's absolutely insanely big. Luckily, I mean, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to get out. But... Get it? Hop, skip, no, forget it. Yeah, bad jokes are the way of the world. I think we need more of them. Oh, look at me, just running in and out of the shroud. Oh, look. We'll do that. Mostly my aura is going to kill him. And I'm not sure if I want to keep the purification. It's not sure. I mean, it was okay. I mean, I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I don't need that. Why not? I always clean up those. Okay. We don't have to run all the way back. So let's go here and prepare for a Veilwater Basin. I'm not sure if I want to go to the Veilwater Basin again. Although I do have that underwater hook now, which I don't know any underwater hooks, or at least I haven't seen them, that I couldn't reach with my normal hook because I was outside the water. Yeah. Yeah. There was that. I think there's one near the tower. Let me think about it. I definitely want to get some pink mushroom meat though. All right, we'll deal with that. Oh goodness, get rid of those. Salvage those. Salvage that. It's epic. Shroudbinder one. I'm not a wandist. You think wandist is a good one? What are you? Wizard, I guess. Mage, wandist. I don't know. We'll make stuff up because we can. Kind of like Felians. They're the creatures in the shroud. I don't know, so I'm just gonna pick Felians. Why not? If somebody knows the actual creature names, by all means. Let's see, I have 25, 33, 18. Really didn't need to find that shroud there, but I did. Nice. Everything else, I think, is just normal. If I can find room, do it. Kind of deal. Like there and there. I got this epic wand. That should not be there. It's a 23, but it shouldn't be in this area. We'll put that in there. I never use elixirs. That should not be there. That should come by there. put that somewhere else as well so I can make room for stuff. And the lake hopper goes. I have a fish box. The fish cooler. It's a cooler. It's not a box. It's a cooler. We're gonna make up different things. Different words for different things that already have words and names, proper names. Not because I'm lazy, because my brain's fried. Show of hands how many people's brains are fried from this week's workload. I'm raising my hand. Put a 1 in the chat. It's interesting to say the least when you really think about stuff, whether that's just normal stuff or work stuff. Sometimes you'll just like to play a game and turn off your brain. And that's what we're doing on this Friday night. All right, so I need some of this. And then we can go up to the Veilwater Basin. Which shroud do I want to go into? Let's use this. I think there's a shroud near Orville that'll just give me a ton of pink mushroom meat. And I can jump there fairly quickly. I really got to develop this one. This is not going to be great. The sun I would rather have coming out. Yeah, this platform goes really high up. It's only a platform. Oh boy, there it is. Last one. All right, so this is a shroud right there, right in front of me. Show the borrower an ectoplasm shard? Really? That's what they want me to do? I have better things to do, guys. Again, I really don't want to finish my quests. I'm selfish that way. Ah, wrong button. Let's go here. I can actually get to the tower, so it's actually kind of cool. All right, let's go to this one. I shouldn't have to fight anything, but there's a shroud down there with a battle arena. That's not what I wanted to do. But it also gives me pink mushroom meat to harvest very easily. And I guess that's not a pink mushroom meat. See, there's one of those creepy crawly things that I gotta worry about. That sucked. That's alright, though. There it is. The thing that is not worth killing. Is there a way up here? Or no? Essentially, I don't want to freaking use my... Nah, I guess I'm going to have to. A tree is gone because of my explosive arrows. The problem with doing this is I gotta avoid the mushroom meat as well. Let's grab some while I'm here. I can always run away from things. The whole point is to make sludge, and sludge needs mushroom. These things are so annoying. It only seems like these explosives work as well, so it's just not worth it. Look at that. I had to dig through the ground to get to them again. They're trying to get to me is ultimately the... Did I get them all? No. There they are. I killed it. But you get nothing for all that effort. Nothing. So annoying. And then I just pick up the mushroom meat. For the nice shroud slime that I'm going to have to make. And of course, if I wanted to fight something completely insane, I could go ahead and summon something. Oh, that's nothing. Alright, is there any more? Really not worth it for me to do that, but whatever. Like I said, it's for mushroom meat and expending that many arrows, explosive types. And this shroud is really tiny, but it's got a lot of pink mushroom meat, so kind of apropos for Valentine's Day, pink mushroom meat. There we go. All right, so the other area you can go to, I don't have to go all the way to the top, is while I'm here. Look at that. I think the comfort level in here is 22 or so? 19. It's okay. It's a home away from home kind of deal. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So when you go over this way, there's a lot of stuff. A ton of stuff. Honestly, it's might be advantageous. Let me see if I can go to here. I never tried this before. Might be a new strategy. Because down there is it should be a route of some sort. Is it there? To my left, yep. It is definitely there. I just gotta see if I can see it from here. It doesn't look like it. Nah. Darn shroud. Not that it would have been pretty awesome, actually, now that I think about it. Here, and then I can... Do I have the Drake potion? No. This one I'm going to have to do more wildlife. So, guess what gives me a bonus against damage on wildlife? You guessed it. Nope, not yet. Okay. We're going to dive straight down. Which means there should be an alligator thing there. All I'm doing is getting the pink shroud meat. The only reason I have the Drake thing consumed is not another one of these. It's faster than I thought. Whatever you do, don't let the blue touch you, because that's like death. I'm kind of like looking on my left here, make sure I kill all the nodes. And in the background, you can see the shroud route. Barely. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but yeah, it's there. All this for freaking the pink shroud meat. Sometimes you can see it dissipate. There we go. Doesn't look like it's dissipated, does it? Did it dissipate all the way? Alright. That looks dissipated. Downright dead. And it seems like picking these little ones up give you a lot more than the others. I don't really like using the golden arrows on these, but I'm hoping I can get him. That's alright. These guys are at level, so I gotta be careful. Did I kill it? I guess I did. I didn't think it came up on me that quickly, but glad it did, honestly, because that's a pain in the butt. Look at you. I thought I had parried it. Oh no. No, you don't. We'll run. Run. I hate that explosive guy. And he doesn't give you that much good stuff. The critter carpus is about the only carapace. How do you guys say? Carpus? I say carpus. Carpus diem. No, it's a critter carapace or a carpus. I don't know. I thought I got it. And did you see the confidence? Like, I got it. I'm gonna unzoom. Confidence, but oh my goodness, I thought I got it. Okay. Now that I got most of the deadly stuff out of there, let's just kill this thing real quick. I save real quick, and then it takes forever. You can harvest a lot of stuff, so... What is that? Active. That's just a little active mycelium. Little tiny baby. Oh, look at you. Able to get to me. Not liking that. Go up here and see if they can get to me. What the heck, man? I tried to back up and I was still drawing my bow. Oh, it's that thing? Really? How did it get up here? Lee. God, I hate these things so much. got him by hitting his feet. So that thing is going to be able to get to me. Let's see. If it can jump as much as his friend can jump. Ah, I missed him. There we go. Every once in a while, I'm getting one through. I can see him defending. I do not like and enjoy him defending. I guess he can't jump as well as the other guy. I'm okay with that. Ah, come on. Did I get it? Really? I gotta watch that guy doesn't come up here. I am on your master's perch. You will never get me. Unless you're a swordsman, and then you almost kill me very easily. Really? I do not like that. They get all their hit points back. Well, I guess I can heal, they can heal. Alright, I just convinced myself. That was the stupidest thing I've ever said. But they're Fellian. I mean, are they brainless? Or are they intelligent? I would argue that they're brainless, but I guess not. I gotta get rid of the things that will do passive damage to me as I'm fighting down there. If that makes sense. Looks like he's almost stunned. Stunned! Where is he trying to go? Ah, there was another movement of being too cocky, but that's the theme tonight, it looks like. You know what I could do? Oh, I didn't bring them. Darn it. I had those little critter bombs that go and you just kind of throw them as a grenade and they run toward the enemy and then explode. They're my version of that little red bug. Ah, man. I was hoping I could keep them occupied. Occupado. Did anybody hear that YouTube actually came up with an AI that... I guess if you choose it on your settings, it will allow you, or allow them, to use AI. And, what do we call it? Add the language, or make it look and sound like you're speaking another language. I haven't tested it out yet, I don't think. And I don't think that, what's another way of saying it? Ah, I didn't realize there was something like that. I don't know if you need to be like a one of the big YouTubers to get that option, but it would definitely be cool. Let's see if I can get him from here. Yeah! Nice. Really? Color me impressed. Every once in a while, you will not be protected. Where did that guy get me from? Let's see if I can get him from here. Ah, see? Can't get him from here. Where is that arrow coming from? I don't see the arrow guy. I know he's there. I could probably take him fairly easily, but... Well, honestly, can I? I hear him. Is he... There you go. Nice. Got him. The one You know, all I'm doing is gonna really harvest that field right there. That's all I'm doing. There he is. He's right there. Oh, I was hoping it was the arrow guy. Not the arrow guy. There he is. There he is. You gotta love killing everything in here, though. And I just realized we'll kill that. I actually don't think I wanted to do that, but I'll have killed it. What is going on? There was a little delay in my skill of hitting people. All right. Not that it makes the body go away, which kind of sucks, honestly. And, well, that was... did I actually gain a sense of, battle? What? I thought I had a lot more down than that. Maybe he took a potion. It would be interesting to find out if they actually do take potions like that. I actually need these things because they're critter carapaces, and look at that little bug. Sometimes he gives you resources, so I will actually kill him. I'll go out of my way to look for his death. But it doesn't look like he gave me anything this time. Not this time. Alright, so what do I have left? That guy I have to be right on. But let's see if I can bring this guy. Okay, cool. That guy is none the wiser. None. The Felians are... some of them are dumb. Some of them are dumb. Not everybody, though. Let's get him. So much armor. Let's go this way so I can actually fight him out in the open. There we go. Look at my stamina. You gotta watch the terrain too, because if you push him up above you, he'll actually have the advantage. Like, he'll have the high ground. But all the time, you are the one who pushed him up there. And you're like, why? Is there another guy out there, or just that guy? Ah, come on. There we go. I didn't know if I could block that, but I will try. Alright. So I shouldn't get surrounded by, like, high-level stuff. And all this is mine for the taking! So I can make health potions. Luckily, I didn't use health potions to do this. Kind of defeats the purpose when you're trying to gather resources for health potions while taking them. Kind of like the arrows, right? And then I just gather. It's the easiest way to do it here because there's fields of these. Now, notice I'm getting... Let me let that go away a little bit, and I'm going to show you the difference. So I grab this. I get 1 or 2, depending. Let's see what this one gives me. That gave me 3. If I grab my axe and hit this, I get 2. So it's not really worth it for me to do that. So I just look for these and I just run around and grab as many as I can. You know what I mean? There's like no reason not to, and every reason to, because it's quick. You don't have to take out your axe. You're grabbing it. That's the second time I got stuck tonight. You know what I haven't done is I haven't checked the stream to make sure that we're not lagging. Sometimes we lag, and I don't know until I look up and I'm like, oh, we've been lagging, and nobody's been enjoying the stream. How many? We'll just do this. I hate these armor guys so much. One thing about this game I do love is the fact that they randomize the it's never the same, I should say. They don't randomize it, but it's just never the same. I gotta be very careful with the specialty arrows, because I'll throw like 15 downrange at one time. And because they the devs decided to do that, cool. You enjoy the game more. It's never the same playthrough. Even, oh crap, that's a lot of armor, guys. I didn't realize there was that many. So we are going to run away, and we're gonna go up here, and hopefully they won't follow. I'm hoping the roof is too shallow for them. Good. Yeah, I hate that guy. He's fast, too. Fast, agile, and armored. Look at that. And he's powerful, too. I'm gonna try to get him back into the hole. Oh, I didn't want to follow him down here. Wow. I executed perfectly until I found the hole right after him. So nice. Alright, so where in the heck did that... Oh, hold on. I wanted to grab this one while we're here. Oh, it gives me a little bit more health and a couple other things, so I'll get on here. I'll grab this mushroom meat. How many of those freaking high-level freaking Fellions are there? That was a lot. These usually keep them back and do damage. Oh, you got to me. I have to learn to hit that dodge a little bit better. Like, that's a great way to escape. Really? Thought I parried that one. Oh well. I thought, and then the game resolved it. No, I'm gonna say you didn't. You did not. Good luck with that. Oh, whoa. Dug a freaking mine there, didn't I, with the explosive arrows? There's got to be something up here, right? There's a lot guarding it. No, nothing. We had just, well, I'm gonna harvest because I can, but that was a lot of armored guys for really no benefit, no payout. I got what was that? The legendary runes, but still. I used a lot of freaking stuff to kill those things. I really need... I could probably get more stamina, but... Going this way, yeah, I think it's a gem forge. Is it? I don't even know. No, it's just a way out. That's alright. We're here to gather gather pink mushroom meat. It's easier to gather than the other mushroom in the shroud, in Revelwood Shroud. You needed an axe, and you needed a lot of time, and covered a lot of distance, and it was just a... I used a lot of different potions from that, and I think the alchemist alchemical, and there was another thing that it actually was used. You can actually, which I'm grateful for the devs, not only can you move, but if you're jumping, you can also hit that E and be fine with collecting things. And look, it's nighttime in the shroud. It'd be interesting if the devs decided, you know, once it becomes nighttime in the shroud, things don't respawn, but there could be a better chance of wandering monsters and stuff. That would be awesome. Wandering Fellions. Wow. I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, so if I go that way, I guess I'm out of the shroud. Oh, there's passion fruit right here, all for me. Passion flowers. It's not a fruit, it's a flower. That is a Drake temple. Oh boy, that was the wrong... Really? There we go. He was going for the jump. But bad. I don't think I really... well, I need their body parts. So, while I'm here... I might as well, right? It's a ruin. So I don't think it's anything... It might be... Oh, crap. Nice. See, now that exchange was professional. That is my 500-hour exchange. You know what I mean? Not earlier tonight. No. Earlier tonight was like an hour and 15 minutes worth of big playtime. There you are. I missed you. Missed him again. I'll take it. It's a ruin, but I think there's things down there. That's not what I want to do. I hear another one out there. That's why I'm like kind of didn't want to do that. There we go. Where are you? I wonder if you can see the branch movement. That would be so cool. I hear the footfalls because they are big creatures. I really don't want to go in the ruin until I clear the outside. I hear him. He's in that area. You know what you can do also? Because we're cool like that. We're going to take the biggest tree. I'm going to light up the area. He's definitely not there, huh? How about this one? Is he over there? I'm lighting up the area. He has to be like, oh, it's not one of my guys. You would think. There's Caballero over there. You see him in the moonlight, just in the distance. which means there's probably not an enemy that way. So we'll take a moment, and I'm about to take a sip of soda, and this is when I'm going to get attacked, right? Hopefully you didn't hear the, Wow, that's weird. I just feel off with my mouse for some reason. I shouldn't. He's definitely not in there. Maybe he's downstairs. Maybe he is downstairs and I'm just... He's like, whoa, who turned on the lights? There he is. Is he a big guy? He is a big guy. So I have a couple different ways to approach it. Oh, you know what I could do? Since I have a couple different ways to approach this. There we go. Now I can do this. Oh, and he came up. Not what I wanted. Ah, gotcha. Let's see where he goes. Oh, wow, he got up. Wow. I'm impressed. Come on, I'll fight you in the light. Here we go. I knew that second one. Oh, didn't want to do that. Yeah. I was like, oh, I gotta block this. And then, really? You would think the battle would bring that guy to the left, but he is not budging. I haven't been down here, so... Alright, it's one of those guys with a chief. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me. Alright, let's get it. Bring him up here. Where I can fight him properly. In the moonlight. Nice. Ooh, that hurt. Oh. Nice. That Merciless didn't do much, did it? Whoa. Got the perfect parry. Wow, that was a decently executed fight. I say decently. I'm not going to say it was great. For various reasons, but yeah, not going to say it was great. When you have time, you can use the healing from the staff. Did I fall off the other way? Yeah, I went down. Okay. I was like stunned. I was like, is there somebody down here? There he is. Let's see if we can get him from a distance. Nice. And that guy. Nice. Got his head. Oh, look at this. Do I still have the... Yeah, I do have the Soulward Flask still going. Awesome. Awesome. I'm like totally off mic, so if I got quiet, sorry about that. I'm like looking to the left of the screen like, oh my god. Anyway. And there should be Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And they have sinks. They aren't heathens. I guess since they have their own language and we're able to travel with ships and stuff like that, I guess I shouldn't call them that. But to be fair, Drake's raked me over the coals more than once. So there is no love lost here. And there's like no light, guys. I know you're reptiles, but come on, man. I'm just looking for any kind of secret door looking thing, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Alright, well, I finished off that. That's the first ruin I've encountered. Let's see if there's a Drake out here. No. So it was the only one was in the in that area. Okay. How bad am I on resting? Resting is good. I'm doing good on resting. I'm just exploring tonight. Freeform Friday. I did want to build a couple things, but I'm kind of like, you know what? As not necessarily going back to build stuff, but I do need to craft more adventuring tools. We'll call them adventuring tools. Maybe we'll call them. Nah, I don't got anything. I was thinking something of death, but they're not tools of death. I mean, kind of sounds weird. Nah, we're not gonna call them tools of death. Wonder if I might coffee. Oh, I don't know how many people follow this stream, but I did finish some of the coffee house. And here it is. I gotta finish it. It's not completely finished, but this is my coffee house. It's almost there. I'm gonna get some rafters in there. See, I'm starting to build the rafters. We got the nice comfy seats, a little nook here. I'm gonna put some decorations on the shelf. But this is where all my coffee is, so if I make coffee, it has got to go this way. And this is, I went back to Stillwater Bay just to get not there they are. Good. That's what I wanted. Just to get the extra coffee machines or coffee crafting area, so it looks like a coffee house. Now this should be the employee area. I might rebuild these. I don't like the tables so much. I might craft some wood structures that looks like a bar, right? I think I can get a better look by doing the like the fine wood, or I can't remember if it's fine wood, but the good looking wood that it'll look better than the tables. So I'm just now kind of toying with different aspects of the game and construction, mostly because I've seen what other people can do when they're not what I wanted to do, when they're building their homes or castles or whatever it is, leisure areas, resort towns, and they're really cool. And I'm like, yeah, they're really cool. They're like artists, you know what I mean? Absolutely insane. Look at this. I can salvage that. I can salvage that. That's an epic. Adorned Drakeling daggers. I'll put it away. I don't destroy everything, just a lot of things that I don't really care to use. And it doesn't seem like I have coffee anywhere. I thought I had like a decent amount of coffee, but I guess I don't. So what am I missing? Oh, I know what I'm missing. I might have to go get some gold coin. I know exactly where to get gold coin from. That's for the gold dust. There we go. Grab that, and I can make more coffee. As a matter of fact, I can get coffee beans from these trees, because the devs were awesome in knowing that harvesting and farming can be, you know, build a area where you're able to harvest and farm, which I think is brilliant. And these trees need to grow because I need the wood. I think it's palm. I don't even know. And let's see. Oh, I have to ground. No, I have ground stuff. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. And then I can make the coffee. And just fill that. Oh, I do it in groups of 5, so I'm lacking 1. But look at all these gold pieces. Freaking Starbucks, I swear. Anyway. I got the nice Rodeo Drive going on. Why? Well, with the coffee house being as expensive as it can be, 5 gold per cup of black coffee. I think the latte is the same, but still, holy crap. Lattes, magician, wizard, that kind of thing. Black coffee is more stamina build and such. So if you were wondering, I don't know if you were, but at least that's how I think of them. I don't like to try to deviate too much from the simple things in life, right? So I don't have to remember the difficult things. Put that there. That's fine. Frogs. I got a lot of frogs. Where did I pick up the frogs? I don't know. Oh, I know where I picked up. If you're in the shroud, when I was picking up all the pink mushroom meat, I was picking up frogs. Didn't know it, but I was picking them up. Pretty cool. I didn't realize that. Not that I needed them, but sure. I think everything else is shroud based except for that. Yes. Oh, the flower. These are hard to get. I get passion flowers every time I see them. If I see them, I pick them, even if I don't think I need them. And I gotta toy with the armor a little bit more, the colors of the armor. I think they improved that. When I tried it once, I was like, it's okay. It's not bad. It really didn't change the armor too much, in my opinion. So I was like, I could do without it. It doesn't really matter so much. Wow, that was a lot of stuff that could fit in there. No active mycelium, though. That's interesting. Good to know. Thought I had active mycelium somewhere, though. I know I did, because it's actually something I need to make something. I can't remember what it is. But it's important to me. And I had, like, a lot of active mycelium. So where is it? State mining it. So I really don't... I wouldn't know that I have it. Active mycelium? Nothing. Man. I have to have it somewhere. Maybe I put it somewhere thinking, you know what? I'm just going to put it somewhere. I guess. I don't know. All right. Let's put the... All right, so I need to give myself a little bit more of these because I used them. Tried to stay away from using the potions of healing because the whole endeavor was to get stuff to make them. So using them is counterproductive. Definitely counterproductive. Looking at... Oh, there's no room in there, so why am I looking at it? So where's the room? Over here, maybe? I guess so. I guess this is where I started putting stuff. Even food stuffs. I have been trying to gather. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That one. I don't know if I want an allied hollow to come, or I want. There's a gem that actually creates this fire skull. I'm not sure which one would be better, because I mean, depending on the hollow, it's not going to help me out. Because I mean, depending on the hollow, otherwise I just kind of kill a lot. There's a gem I thought I was working on. It wasn't a gem of necromancy. Necromancy. Gem of fracturings are always nice. Maybe I put it in the main chest. For ease of finding it, right? No, of course not. This is that explosive crawler I was talking about. It basically you throw it and it runs to the nearest enemy and just blows up. Freaking love it. But to make it, you need two things, and one of them is the critter carcass. They're precious to me. What else am I looking for? I really like this Ring of Thunder Snow, but since I'm not a mage, it's kind of, take it or leave it. Let's see what else we got. I was looking for that. Nah, it wasn't that. It was a smaller gem because I remember trying to level it and saying, man, this is going to take forever. And I need to find the level 40 gem forge. And I did find it. It wasn't the Storm's Eye. Was that? No, that's a level 18. Well, maybe. I did level this up to 18. Or did I get that? The memory goes after 500 hours of playtime. Swiftness. What is swiftness? Additional cutting damage. I do like the Storm's Eye, but it's nothing I really need. Gem of Burning does not work well in the Veilwater Basin. Why? Because most things are soaked or wet. And if they're soaked or wet, they take less damage from fire-based attacks. Imagine that. Damage type matters. I can't say this enough. I cannot. If you want to play this game, understand your damage types and how much they actually do versus what they do not do. And honestly, I'm a hoarder. So you could probably get away with not storing all these gems. Not me. I do like the gem of fracturing, but Storm's Eye is a nicer one. I thought it was a... no, it wasn't that. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me look. All right, we're pretty much... All right, I have 6 points, and I'm curious if I want to take away purification. So hitting the enemy gives me 5 seconds of time in the shroud. So I have to be in melee range, which is fine. Meat increases health by an additional 15%, but I don't eat meat, technically. All right, so let's try this out. Because before I was saying in one of the streams that I was like, you know what? It would suck if you made a decision on your skill tree and you couldn't take it back. Cool. Hold on. Did I get... I thought I had 6. Did I have 5? So I only got 2 back? So when you reskill it... Wait a minute. That was a 3-er. So why did I only get 2 back? Oh, I'm not liking the penalty for making the mistake of picking the wrong one. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. All right, well, I made the mistake. I do like the rebound. I can get that rebound to, what is that? For all 8, I can get rebound of 10, 20, 30% increase in my stamina regen, which, I mean, technically, that is my build. So, I do not like the fact that you lose a point. Or am I just reading that wrong? Because I bought this purification for 3. I had 12, so that brought me to 9. And then so that brought me to 6. But it says only, they penalized me 1. I don't know if they're... Oh, what do you want? No, I didn't want to do that. He wants to talk. I wonder if the devs want to do that. I would really vote against it. Because you have a finite amount of skill points. But you shouldn't be... You should be able to... Like, if you unskill everything, do you lose the amount of skill points equal to the amount of skills you have? That sucks. Of course there's more bones. Oh. Is it Kindle Waste now? I might as well. I don't think I built it. Oh. Bones buried under the stand. Okay. Kindle Wastes. I gotta remember where the frick the Kindle Wastes are. And what else do you have for me that's new? Oh, the boned crypt throne. Yeah, I remember seeing that in the hollow. All right. Let's see where this is. I am sad that I am missing his skill point. Let me see. Kindle Wastes are over here, I thought. That's the summits. There we go. So it's all the way over here, huh? Maybe I can get... I don't know if it's underneath, because there's a hidden temple entrance near the Enshrouded, which sucks. So, do I have to go this way to it, or is it actually up here? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I ran the hollow, a hollow run the other day, so not really looking forward to running another one anytime soon. All right, what else do we got? That's wands. There was another combination I was thinking about doing. I could do 1 strength, and then that's 6, that's 7. That leaves me with 1 now. What's this? Tower. When there are 3 or more enemies within 20 meters, you receive 10%. When there are 3 or more enemies within 20 meters. They're both good. And it would cost me 6. Nothing I want, though. The Begone is actually... It's basically it automatically pushes your enemy back and stuns them. So as long as you have mana, which is 30, it's nothing. To stun an enemy, that's a really nice combination. If you're stunning them for I think it's 2 or 3 seconds, you can switch to a weapon, hit them a couple times, and then go back to unarmed and stun them again. It's a really deadly combo if you think about it. But I thought there was a melee one when you hit. Oh, there it is. Allows you to attack faster with one-handed swords and axes. Yeah, that's going to be out of my reach, though. So if I do that, I can go to slasher, then slasher again. Yeah, too much. Still, you're looking at 1, 3, 6, 10. And then I can get the swift blades. But that's so far. And if I reset all my stats, I'm going to lose. How many skills do I have? I wonder if that heals me as well. Or just allies. Because if it does that, I can do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I would test it out. However, if I don't like that setup of healing, yeah, then I can't back it out. So I'm going to have to write the guys and say, or the devs, the guys and gals at the devs, and say, hey, what is going on with this? Did you mean that to happen? I mean, it's fine, I suppose, but let's harvest our... let's give him a little bit more roaming, but can you not be in my garden? Rice paddy. It's a rice paddy for now. I've been needing to do this. I forget what I needed to... I needed rice for something. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make a lot of rice. It's a non-functioning... Oh my god. Get out of my way. Talk about precision harvesting. Let's see what she got. Yeah, she's at 50%. Bye-bye. Yeah, she's got armor. Doesn't want to fight. I'll do the fighting in the shroud. You stand by and do nothing. You don't even guard against wolves that come in. Level 1 wolves that come into my area. Not happy. She is not making me happy. Thought I had there. Put in here. Oh, there was a rice seedling. I'll keep... You know what? I think the seedlings are in this one. Sure. There we go. I have 71. I guess I can plant them. Might as well, right? And then I can put that Kindle Wastes key and figure out when I really want to go. Let's kill that. Throw that in there. So now we have the Kindle Wastes, the Nomad Highlands, and there's another somewhere in the endless chests I have. And I don't even know where the ectoplasm shards are to show the what's his name? The barber. Oh, I have so many of these. Jeez. I must have harvested them at one point in time. I don't need that, though. Don't need that. I want to make room if it's the last thing I do. Wolfsbane was actually very important for me at the when I started finding the Wolfsbane itself. It was a very important component. And I can't remember what I used it for, what potion. But it was very important. Oh, that was my own fault. I can throw that in there. Do I need to plant anything else, do you think? I don't know. While I'm at it, right? I don't think so. I got a lot of trees that I need to plant, but other than that, the chamomile seedling. Chamomile was another, I think, healing potion. The good news is that anything you have, the devs will not. You're going to use it whether it's high level or low level. So I'm very happy about that. That makes me happy because I like when you reuse the all the ingredients, right? Even if you're high level, it's very nice. Can you get out of the way? Of course he can't get out of the way, and I can't get a straight line because of him. Nice. I'm gonna blame him. Ramon, it's your fault. Why would you hang out in the water? It's not like it's a bathtub. Come on, Debs. Come on. Alright, let's see. Put that one back. Throw that one there and equip it since it's the better of the two weapons. And I just realized that my what do we call it? Improved bandages. I can actually top them off on the alt menu. Where are you? I thought I was here. No? I guess not. Then it's here. Yep, there it is. And nothing really I can add to this, huh? I love this Blood Rose chestplate, though. Or the armor in and of itself. It's great. I do. You can use it as a cosmetic armor, too, which, again, the devs may be setting, the company may be setting us up, which wouldn't bother me, as you have in-game armors that are designed by them that have actual stats, and then you have the cosmetic armors that they give you for free, or they have a store where they really put a lot of effort into it. But if they do that and charge money for certain cosmetic armor, like I said, I'm okay with that because it's a choice. They're not forcing you. There's no mechanic in the game other than the visual. But I would love to see them come out with a store like that, but give the players the opportunity to design armor as well and post it to the store. And wouldn't it be great if you designed armor for cosmetic wear that the house or the developer or the company takes 20% or 30% and you get the rest because you designed it. And if you have a popular design, that's pretty cool, right? Or if you decide, or if you're really good at designing and people are like, yeah, and these type of things, I wouldn't put them at any great amount of money because we all know about digital space. If you're buying something digitally and you don't own it, and the only way you can use it is in a game, when the game goes away, all the money that you spent in the game is forfeit because you have nothing to show for it because the digital stuff goes away. However, because we enjoy games and design and, we'd like to improve the gameplay in the community, I could see that working because it's choice, right? If they didn't give you a choice, I would be like, yeah, this is not a good setup. And pay to play is out completely, gone. See you later. There's no negotiating. All right, let's see where we're going here. I need the alchemist. That's where I need. That's my soapbox. Or my business strategy, maybe? Maybe? I need gold bars, which means I probably need coal. Coal's easy to get. It's just, again, here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I already did that. So we're just gonna do that. I have plenty of gold bars somewhere else for like aesthetic stuff, like furniture and the like. Hey, there's the bard. I wonder if I can. Do I need the staff to reset her distance? Yeah, I guess so, huh? I love that they give you themes. This is kind of cool. Crafted red fabric and gold ore and string. You know what? I'm gonna create two. Create two of those. Create one of two of those? One of those. Two of those. And we're gonna, it's a whim, and it's nice because Liv likes to decorate, so why not? And this is her house, so she's decorating. Let's see what we can do with this. For that. Let's see what I can do with these. How big are they? Holy crap! I didn't realize how big these banners. That is huge. I thought they were small. I thought they were just banners. These things are banners. There you go. It's not bad. I didn't think the banners were going to be that big, though. To be fair, can I pick them up from here? Or do I have to, Oh, no, they're permanent. Unless I build across it. How to build a scaffolding. That was, okay. All right. Let's put these two up here, because that was a lot. I can't do that one. Look at how, really? Where's the... I couldn't pick it up. You can see how I'm falling, but it's not. You can pick it up pretty close to the ground, but I don't get it. All right, so these are kind of, yeah, these are wicked. I really don't. That's all right. You know what? There we go. Oh. But these should be little throw pillows, right? But that's what we're talking about. These should be tiny. I didn't realize those banners were so... When you say banner, right? I'm thinking like maybe 6 by 3, 6 foot by 3 foot. I'm not talking, Oh, look, see, that makes sense. So we can fine tune this rotation. We can also do this. And is it E and then rotate it. And T and kind of give it a little tilt. Hit R, kind of throw it there. Go back to G because we're not up high enough, I don't think. There we go. There it is. Cannot build here. But I want to put it on my bed. Why would I put it on the ground? What in the heck just happened? I guess it just decided because my menu was open that... Yeah, report a bug? Yes, I want to report a bug. Well, now I need... Man, now I need a table. This is what I get for trying to beautify my home. Let's see. The carpenter should have a decent table for me. Oh, I probably want a oral table. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, there's the farmer, or the foodie, as I like to call her. Anything worth doing here? I will do the plants at some point. The overgrowth is really cool. I need paper weeds, though. And that wisteria looks cool, but the passion flower cost is a lot. The ivy's always nice. And the climbing rose is what I like a lot. So flax is easy. I mean, I can make flax all day long, but I do like the wisteria. This is the HGTV portion of the show. I hope you are enjoying it. I put in windows so they can't jump out of the windows. So they should be somewhere around here. Is she down here? Cool. No? So where is she? Where'd she go? That's not her. You over here? No. I still have to finish this house over here, but down here? Really? This is just a basic wooden house.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing? Really? Well, why are you down there? I guess phrasing would be an appropriate thing to say at that point. I just need a table. Maybe two. And then I'll come back over and I really like that. I didn't realize they added new ones. They added a lot. Very cool. These were not here before. I do really like that. They're just hitting it out of the park, in my opinion, for development. For as much as 500 hours, and I'm still finding stuff. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not the end all be all. Don't get me wrong. It's not like the game of the century or anything. But it's really 500 hours, and I'm still not bored. I'm still finding things to do, and I totally passed the tables because I'm not looking properly. I want end tables. Here we go. I don't know if I want to do that. My room is more Boral-like, maybe. Let's do one of those. Or two of those. I meant to. Now I gotta get the staff and get her out of that hole and fix the hole. Every once in a while. I know that hole was not there, by the way. So, every once in a while, you have to go repair stuff that you didn't have before. Again, not blaming the devs, just a observation of what is going on. Usually I just put the items like that, so I know where I'm putting the item. Put one there. There. Now I can put that guy there. And try to get the angle, make it look halfway decent, right? You don't want it to dig into the table, so to speak. Looks like it's gonna dig into the table, regardless of what I do. But that's all right. That worked. Let's just what I want to do. R maybe? Yeah, that's exactly where I want to go. Make it come out. There we go. That looks cool. That's not bad placement. Kind of in the table. Not loving it. but still getting the point across. Nice. All right, what was I doing? Oh, I need the hammer. I need some road. I need the staff to get the, I don't know, the carpentress? Female carpenter? I don't know. What would you call that? I call it a carpentress. So we're going to go with that. Because that is the word game we play. All right, here's this. That's good. And then we need that. And then we need the road brick. Not the dirt. I don't think it's a smooth. I don't think I did smooth. I sworn it wasn't the smooth brick. It wasn't. Ah, I'm scared. Dirt roadblock. We'll do it. Rocky stone, smooth stone. I think it's the rocky stone. I think I did the rocky stone. All right, let's go save the carpenters. They have names. I really wish I could remember the name. Well, that would... Let me take that back before the universe realizes what I said. I don't wish for it.
Hello.
Although... Oh, you got out. Okay. Who are you? It doesn't tell me who she is. Nope. But this will. This will. Oh, she's a secondary. Oh. Braylon. I'm not calling her Aunt Braylon. That's somebody else's aunt, not mine. Not Liv's. Liv's a flame. Who is down there now? The Crypt Collector. Oh my god. So I guess she climbed out and the Crypt Collector climbed in, I suppose. Not that Crypt Collector. Ow. I mean, I'm not falling in. I guess. I mean, whatever. Let's get that road down prior to people going underneath again. All right, so nobody can fall in. I swear, people. That's all right. I still have to widen this lake a little bit because I really want to. I want to fish, so I might make this lake just huge as I can make it. Okay, I got the hammer in my hand, but I'm not ready to start building. What do you guys think? I got the trees growing that need to grow. I need to make my sludge, and I need to make my healing potions. There we go. Okay. Let's go make my healing potions at the alchemist if he's not in a road or in the he might be in the wall, so we might be able to find them. Nice. Sorry, dude. Yeah, if I had the staff, I'd definitely do that for you. Look at that. I only got 17 of those. That's fine. Let's see check the backpack. All right, so I can definitely use one of those. I don't want to use too much because of the shroud. Sludge stuff. All right, let's see. I need 5. Okay, and then what's the next down? There's Camille Shroud Vapor. Okay. Alright. Glimmergiant. Oh, gee whiz. Let's check out the difference. Get 1,000 back per. This one you get 1,250. This one's 600 plus 50 for 10 seconds or 1,100. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to calculate the cost of stuff of material, right? So in this game you don't spend money, but you do spend. Wow, I can't believe I got through there. You do spend the cost of the time and material, right? I need that. And this is where the active mycelium comes in. But I should have like a ton of that stuff. How many do I have? 9 queued. So that's only worth 9? Yeah, because this is 20 per, and that's 13 per. Holy crap, man. I'll cook it. I don't, whatever. And then we have the alchemical base, which is that shroud mushroom and acetic mycelium. It's a pain in the butt. I can make a lot of it, but I really don't need it. Let's see if I can make some black powder, though. I do need to make better explosive arrows. Spice is always good, too. Interesting. I thought I had most of that, too. Weird, right? Well, I'm going to call it weird. Sulfur, coal power, nitrate. That's 20. That's not a lot of black powder, though. I have plenty of nitrate. I'm not worried about that. Maybe it's coal powder I don't have a lot of. It's not the sulfur. The sulfur, I have a ton of sulfur. So, let's go put this shroud back. Shroud sludge. We'll put it over here for now. Since we're not really looking to get the fine sand, nitrates. Got some nice looking potted plants, some fish. I got a lot of fish, but not the right fish. I need the shark fin is what I need, but notice the rarity. It's epic. That is the hardest fish. I mean, you got to spend hours, and I don't want to spend hours fishing. No. Definitely not. You know what? I should go back to the alchemist just for a second, because I want to see about that stamina potion. Flask of the Fell, I think it's called. And since I know he's trapped, I don't have to. Really? I'm going to sleep right in front of him. That's funny. Okay. Here it is. I got strawberries, active mycelium, and shroud mushrooms. I think I only need 5. So let's. That's fine. And then this, I think I need. I usually carry 10 on me, so I need 3. And this is algae buds. I got a ton of algae that I can grow. So how many do I have? I have 17. I can make 3. There we go. 3. And just because that swimming potion is really good, let me check my seedlings real quick before we go up to the Veilwater Basin, or we might be taking a jump from Howling Mountain Retreat. So if you haven't been with the channel for too long, you can get a treat out of that one. Let's see, it'll be one of these. I have any. Ooh. I'm glad I looked. Okay. So since I have some on hand, I should grow some or take some seedlings real quick. And of course, no worries because that is 5 times 50 or 250, which works. All right. The 250 will work out well for me in the future. But until then, we are going up to Howling Mountain Retreat, and I'll show you that jump. Man, they really want me to get in the hollows. I like hollows, but I'm not really thrilled. All right, so this is that's the Veilwater Basin. There's Home 1. There's Howling Mountain Retreat. I'm going to build this one out because I just want a mountain, not a castle, but like a maybe like a resort. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but all this will become not just a what do you call it? Just a rest area for the fell dragon. It will be a yeah. It's a nice little area that I built. And it was basically to get a decent rest before going back at the fell dragon. And there he is. And I got totally lucky the last time. Oh, there's some rain down there. At least it's not at the Albamine Mountains. Albavine. Or call it Albavine. Just because we can, I suppose. Yeah. I was looking for other things, such as memory. I'm trying to track memory for upgrading either my memory or my graphics card so I can bring to you a better looking version of this game. I think it's not bad, but I'm certainly not at the height of what it could be. You can pretty much, if you have the stamina, jump anywhere from Howling Mountain Retreat. And you go straight down, so when you roll, you don't roll too much. There we go. We get that stamina up, and we're going this way. You can't see the Veilwater Basin because of the rain, but it's there. Yeah, this jump is pretty awesome. There's a lake underneath this shroud, so it's cool. I don't think I have a lot to. I have the Jester hat and the Twin Flame sword. And notice I did that. I looked at my map and I was still moving. So when you are doing that, I'm going to say be very careful. I don't even know where I'm going. I just wanted to jump from Howling Mountain Retreat. And remember, everything in Veilwater Basin or the Abilene Mountains, I'm pretty much at level. So if I make a mistake, there's a good chance I can die. That's all right, though. We're not going to die. We're going to have a lot of low visibility flying here. And I want to come down right on that pylon right there. Yes. Did it. It is a great place because there's all kinds of drake down there. Usually. even in the shroud, and you can get them from up here. So, and when I say some drake, it's a lot of drake. Usually they're around here somewhere. The shroud makes it difficult to see them, but they're down there. The rain doesn't help either, so when the rain passes, I might be able to see them. Wow, I don't see anything. Which makes me wonder. Like I said, when I mentioned the devs change up things every once in a while, they do. But you definitely don't want to be caught off guard. That's for sure. And it doesn't look like I have any... Oh, didn't want to do that. That's okay. Let's land it here. Let's go this way. All right, we'll deal with him over here. I knew that foot was coming. Come on. I hated to do that, but oh well. That's what the potions are for, right? That's okay. I thought I had a little bit more headshot going there, but there we go. I was waiting for the multiple of arrows to go, but it didn't do it. And for this, it's a static shot, so I'll just... Every once in a while, I'll get a crit on that flower, and I'm not sure... I aim for the center. However, doesn't mean the crit always happens. That's it. It's just skill shot. Problem with the Eternal Arrow is, again, at level, I'm really at a disadvantage because of the damage. The golden steel arrow does a lot more damage than the I don't know if you ever noticed, the golden steel arrow does 36 and 10 per, right? That's a lot. It is ice damage though. Like I said, damage type does matter. So that's why I carry a lot of stuff, actually. It is not because... Oh, I totally missed that one. Oh. There we go. This one's a little harder. I could probably pull it off by just one jump, but... There should be... Man, where are the drake? Do they have... Because I killed the main drake, are they out? They're like, we'll guard the bridges, but we're not gonna just wander around with this murderous adventurer, flameborn, psychopath. He just kills me on sight. He doesn't even wait. There's no conversation. He drinks our blood, makes it into a potion. I don't know. He can read our documents, and he still is killing us. Or in this case, it's Liv. She's still just on site. What is up there? I never noticed that before. Let's see. When you look around, you tend to find stuff. There's a lot of shroud there. Really? I don't know why the ice is a big deal to these crabs, but for some reason, the crabs do not like to get hit by ice. Look at all that. Oh, that's pink mushroom meat. I don't know what that is. Is that a drake in the shroud? Oh, I missed it. Missed my opportunity. And nice. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. We'll let him jump. He's not jumping. Is it because of the shroud? You've been sucking up too much of the shroud? Oh, that was a decent Drake fight. See? 2 decent Drake fights. What's going on? Earlier in the night? Nope, not a thing. Now? Not so bad. All that just to grab these things. They were up here just hanging out. Why? I don't know. I guess they were outside the shroud here, and they jumped into the shroud to get me. That was their mistake. Not that I want to explore the shroud, I just want to see what's over here. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go down that way. I thought I saw some deadly shroud action by my timer going down a little bit faster than what I had anticipated, but it was fine. We got the ruins here for the Drake. Oh no, that's a flame altar. Didn't I see this flame altar before? I can't be sure. I'll take the 6 sparks. Yeah, I think I actually flew to this one. And I was like, I was lower level, right? But I had come from Howling Mountain Retreat. And I got to here and I was like, I totally missed my target where I should have dropped and hit. But I was like, oh, okay, well, oh well. I made it here. Let's see. Well, let me see. We got the Drake Temple to my right. To my right. That's that way. But I thought I already did that temple. Didn't I? Yeah, I would have had to if my fish farm was right there. But you see this little thing? This little dark area? It's annoying me. So when I'm annoyed, we are going to explore. I could have flew it, but I'd rather explore it. And because I'm in Drake territory, I should have done this. So we will be doing that. So it makes me more efficient to kill a Drake in order to make more potions to kill Drake. I love the logic. Let's see. It's game logic. I'll be fine with it. Really? I'll take it. Trying to get behind it. Once you get behind it, you get the backstab damage, and it's pretty much dead. That's how I learned to fight these things now. Let's see if I can, there he is. There you go. It's hard to move away from your target because when you hit tab, you target the entity in front of you. You have to hit tab to untarget it. But the only way I can use my gem and my bow, my gem of aerobatics, is to target them. Ah, look at that. Do I dare? Is there a... I guess I can. I'm looking. Ooh, look at this. Nighttime has fallen. So let's greet some people or things. Let's see. Aperture of 20 to 30 40 degrees, 30 degrees, 25 degrees. Launch it. Let's see if that makes it. I ain't getting out too far. Really? It's because of the height I'm doing it from. Nope. They're just farther. There we go. And they're all going to try to come at me. Nice. Holy crap. I should be using that one. It's a little bit more explosive, but, oh, they all moved. I shouldn't say it's more explosive. What I should be saying is more costly on mana. Are they actually trying to get here? Nice. Wow, look at that thing. Did one actually almost make it to me? I'll take it, I think. This is actually very cool. Wow, it won. I'll reward it. Let's see how I can do with the arrows. No. There we go. No. There we go. That was a multiple hit there. Look at all the bodies. You're an archer. You're not gonna get me from there, man. Can't. He is fast under the water. I'll give him. You're not gonna be able to hit me from under the water. Let's hit this guy right there. Nope. There we go. Took me one adjustment, but that's not too bad. Oh, cool. He backed up. Oh, no way. I hit a headshot behind the tree. That's crazy. Best shot of the night right there. And you were here to enjoy that luck shot. I mean, skill. Skill. It was completely skill. There we go. All right, let's do a couple things here. We are going to equip those. And then I don't need much in the way of the oxygen. Oh, that was a little crab or clam, I should say. I mean, I'll take it. I didn't think the clams were in the in this area, though. That's fine. I'll take it. All this for these. Yeah, I'm moving much faster with the fins, the swim fins. I don't like running just because I'm using the idea of swim fins. It's a game. It doesn't matter. However, I am ready for this. I hit a couple people there. I'm running out of mana. Now I got them all coming at me. Oh, 3 of them. They don't even coordinate their attacks. Oh, that sucked. Somebody hit me with a devastating... crap. That guy got a lucky freaking shot on me. Holy mackerel. I'll take the, that was a wicked battle. I was not ready for that. He hit me with such force that, unfortunately, I gotta try for it. Oh, that's not what I was... There we go. Is there more up here, or is it just getting and grabbing? Alright, cool. That was easy. Nighttime is harder to fight in, naturally. I wonder, how is the stream, by the way? Is it decent when it's nighttime, or is it harder to see, or... I don't know how I'd fix that, other than just simply not adventure at night, maybe? Let's see. Nice. It seems like the frost era does more in the water, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, that's this temple. Okay. Now I know where I am. Not like I need to be here, but sure. There we go. I'm surprised that the alligators are not eating that guy for lunch. Maybe because he had a partner there, maybe? Ooh. They're definitely there. Oh, look at that guy all the way. All the way. Let's see if he comes over. You're not going to, but... There we go. Bring this monster over. Maybe? It's effective, anyway. Cool. I didn't realize I was this close to the, Oh, that was weird. Maybe it was my computer doing something. Every once in a while it does that, but... Not happy it did it there. But at least I didn't, I still have frame rates. It's not lagging. Alright, so because we're near here, I should always equip that. And what do we have? Okay. Let's cross it real quick. Always good to have fresh crab meat. Wow. There's that nice lounge area. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Damn. I saw these guys right before I started to go to sleep. I was like, oh man. I gotta get them before they disappear. But I think they're gonna disappear. They usually disappear with the morning light, so it doesn't matter. And there we go. That was pretty cool. I guess since I'm engaged with them, they're not going to disappear on me, which is really cool. Because I'd really like to have the effort of, that was weird. I'm good with it, though. I don't know why I'm getting this. Probably because I don't want to plant it. But since I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it. And I think over there are more Drake. There's one. Let's see if we can pull them all the way over here. What do you think? Think he'll swim? Wow. All I know is I suck at trying to hit him from here, though. There we go. Oh, he's the big guy. Oh, nice. They can attack you when you're swimming, but it's nice that, is that bees? You know, just in case it is, I'm going to hit him with a fireball. That would suck. Nope. Maybe right there. No, it's just a trick of the light. That's all right. Is there any other Drake I can hit from here? There is, but where is he going to show up? This guy might swim across. Wow. Oh, too much. There we go. Swim across. Oh, he's the priest. He might not. He might be like, yeah, I'm not getting in the water. He could have ran though. And that's a chakra guy. There we go. They don't like to swim like the warrior ones do. That's all right. I'm okay with that. Let's cross really quick. I think I pretty much cleared out a good beachhead, so to speak. There. Grab that. I don't need it, but we'll grab it. What is trying to... Oh, there you are. There you are. Man, there's some force behind those things. Gotta love it. Gotta love the ability that the devs did. They need to make the AI just a tiny bit smarter, but just a tiny bit. If it's going to be one-on-one, it's got to be smarter. If it's group tactics, no, that would suck by a lot. I was trying to do a perfect parry, but that didn't work out. Nice. I am hunting Drake and doing a decent amount. I only use 2 potions. I say only, but 2 too many in my opinion. And this is where you get the dive helmet, by the way. So if you're wondering what. Oh, man. It's just sitting there. I tried to get out of the way. That thing always packs a punch. You can't block it, so the only strategy is just to get out of the way. Oh, look at you. Oh, I thought you were gonna get... Whoa, I guess you are. Okay. Weak ass attacks. What the heck was that? Was that another one somewhere? Yeah, I kind of want to get him from here. There we go. You want to dictate where you're battling. You don't want them to dictate where you're battling. And once you get onto the stairs, they can even though you have the height advantage, they can get you undercut you. Basically, swing at your ankles, decide your fate. That is, I think, a color palette, if I remember right. So I'm not gonna go after it. Is that something on top of there? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Ah, that sucked. That was not a great jump. Is there a way to get up there? Might as well grab the algae while I'm here, right? Is the only way up there by jumping? I guess so. Well, I'll swim back over and try it again. Should be. I mean, I thought I had the proper amount of speed, but I guess I didn't. I love double jumps, by the way. Nope. Really? All right. So what am I doing wrong? Let me think. Let me evaluate after the second attempt, which I should have evaluated after the first attempt. Oh, whatever. We'll deal with it. Let's see. Yeah, if you're starting out a character, double jump is essential. Is essential. All right, let's see. You know what? We'll go over here. Maybe it's because I'm too close. Come on, really? There we go. There we go. All right. Wow, that was hard to land. I thought I did a different landing technique. It's only obsidian. I'll take the gold. Not the obsidian's kind of bleh. All right, well. Nice. I made it up to the top, which is a cool place to be if you are trying to do a couple other things. Oh, really? Am I backpack full already? All right. Not that one. We'll delete that. This is the first time tonight I was backpack full. I am very impressed with myself. Usually it's 2 hours worth of backpack full, negotiating different things I need to drop. I'm the Staff of the Taurus. I have one of those. It's a 37. What's this one? It's a 48. Well, that's a no-brainer. That's why, yes. And they should have about the same thing. They have precise, spiritual, magic ice damage. Spiritual, precise. Yeah, it's the same staff, just a higher power. That's 38 at 37. This is 37 at 43, so it's going to be a little bit more powerful. Why do I want to do it? Because I think it affects my healing. I could be wrong, but I think it affects my healing. All right, cool. This was worth it. I don't need to go back down for another helmet. So let's go level this and put a gem in it. Let's take a look at all the gems. I think gem occurrence, maybe. Maybe. Gem occurrence for a staff. Let's take a look at the inventory, but I think it wouldn't be bloodlust. Certainly wouldn't be that. So let's think. Let us ponder the possibilities. Oh, this is why it doesn't look bad. It's just my other ones just look better. My normal armor. And there's not much difference as far as actual what do we call it? Game stats. Wow, lots of different items that could fit in this chest. This is why I don't like to put a single thing in a chest. Not because it won't fit, just because I have more options afforded to me if there's multiple things, mostly random things. Usually, if you look at what I'm doing, is I try to put each chest and I just fill it with the regional areas that I go to. Oh, I don't succeed. However, it's a better it's a better I'm not even gonna say better. It's different than having a chest and then naming that chest coal, and only coal goes in that chest. Because of the amount of different items in this world, if you did that, there would be so many chests. Yes, I get it. The irony as I'm looking across a basement full of chests. I'm with you. It's been a long week. Have I mentioned it's been a really long week? All right, we got a gem occurrence right here. It's a level 41. Can I get a better gem occurrence? Can I get a better gem occurrence? Let's put the other things away real quick. I wanna go to the oh, darn it, Gemforge with a with nothing in my inventory. There we go. Other than what I need, and it'll be Archaic Essence level 5. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Level 18, level 13, level 18, 25. I went out and got some. Here, got plenty. Because what is our mantra on this Enshrouded game? Go to the cheapest gem forge you could possibly get to remove gems and put gems back in. There's no reason why you don't. I will swear by that strategy. I'll go here real quick because I have weapons I have to put away. Well, just one. And then, okay, so that's where I got the gem occurrence. Let's take a look. So the gem occurrence I currently have in my inventory is 41. Yes, that is 41 as well. I got Bloodlust, Gem of Aerobatics, which we're not going to use a staff on. Nothing new. We got lots of stuff. Oh, there's the Gem of Skulls. Fracturing, Cold Composure, Shroud Damage. Nah, nothing. I went a level 3 in here at least. Gem Pairing, Storm's Eye. And Gemma Aerobatics for a staff just doesn't... I'm going to be healing myself mostly. So, honestly, Gemma Currents is probably going to be the choice at 41. I do not see any other gem off the cuff. That would be a good gem for the staff. Just don't see anything. Nada. Lots of weapons, though. That's why I put them in these chests, because they're very level. The only reason I have them is because some are sentimental. Others are just, okay. So I have the best gem that I think I want to put in here. We have a gem of currents of 41, gem of currents of 41. So 8. Yeah, they're same. Aerobatics. Battle Medium doesn't help. Stabs. Staves? Stabs. We'll go with stabs. Alright. So, I just have to get rid of that. Let's see if I have room. And we'll visit somebody, and I'll show you what 11,000 runes of power can give you. Let's see if anybody fell through holes. Where is everybody? Oh, are you stuck in a hole, dude? I don't care. We are unlocking the Staff of Taurus. Taurus. Nice. That cost a lot of runes, and that's okay. That is okay. Power is 49. So much better than what I currently have. The gem I have in here is... the gem of currents level 45. That's shock damage. My shock damage on this thing. 26 bonus shock damage. 4 bonus shock damage. Well, that's a no-brainer. I'll swap them out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I will swap these out. So, if you're new to this channel, just go to this level 5 gem forge, and basically, I walk right in. I'll exchange them, and that's basically it. No fuss, no muss. No need for worrying about at-level stuff. I'm not increasing my gem level at all, so I don't need to do that. So, and you can jump right into this one. Most of the gem forges you can jump right into, actually. You just have to deal with some stuff. I did not have to do any of that. But, you know what? Look at that. I get some runes out of this. That's funny. Not many, but it's runes. Alright, so we're going to remove the gem from that. And then we're going to add the gem to that one. Insert. Yeah, that one. And then I will insert this gem. Do I want to insert? It's not like I'm ever going to use this staff again. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to take it home. Okay. So we'll take the level 48 legendary staff. Ah, this is so nice. It's just so much better than level 37. So I'll take it. And if you look at the ammo comparison, which you should, my healing is 92. My mana cost is 14. The cast happens 1 second. Now my Fireball 4 is 148. My Fireball 1, my Eternal one, is 125. And of course, the Eternal Chain Lightning has a shorter distance, but multiple people or multiple enemies, and as it propagates out to the next enemy, it reduces the damage that it initially did. Still nice. All right, I am liking that. Mostly I like this healing. 92. It's nice. Oh, I can't warp out of here. Or fast travel. Warp. Yeah, it's late. I don't want to have to deal with bees. It looks like I'm gonna have to deal with bees. They're gonna come at me. I did 1,629. Nice. That was yeah. I'm already enjoying that stuff. Not like level 5 bees or any, but 1,600. It's not bad for a Fireball 4. Still not going to take out many of the enemies in the Veilwater Basin with one shot, but that's okay. I'm not expecting anything to be done in one shot. That's what's fun about the game, honestly. You don't have overpowered stabs or overpowered anything. You're fighting, and strategy means a lot, even in melee. It's sort of limited. I'm finding out the melee, depending on what you want to do. You can move around, you can dodge, you can jump, you can double jump, you can slam your weapon on the ground. There's different tactics for sure, and the terrain will be a part of those tactics, which is pretty cool if you think about it. Not a lot of games do that, but some games do. So this is one of those games that takes damage type terrain into effect. And I must have put those on. Blood feather shoes. What am I wearing now? Look at that. I went from a rant to oh, the Blood Hunter's the other aspect to it. I still like this outfit. This armor's pretty cool. Going barefoot, you can dry off real quick. I got the underwater glam. I still need to find. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll swim the underwater Veilwater Basin and find out what we can grapple underwater. Because cool. And I'm using Ring of the Air, doubling it. So I get plus 4 minutes in the shroud. Lots of health regeneration as well. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Is it? Nah. It is raining. So tomorrow, what we can do is go to the Veilwater Basin, find out where I can use this underwater hook, grappling hook, which will be cool. I don't think I can use it on any creatures. However, there are underwater, what do we call them? Hook points? Anchor points? That you can use it as. So, and it'll just probably drag you down to the bottom is basically what it will. Well, tomorrow, it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And I promised a very special woman that I would not stream that night. So I'm going to take that special woman out Sunday. We'll do it Sunday. And Sunday we might do some more building, because I still need to really polish this area out. It's starting to develop into something, but it's not where I want it to be. Obviously, right? It's not the best it can be. It's basically a utilitarian area. My museum has to be finished, and I thought I had big enough houses, but I have so many people that I should be moving around beds. And I gotta finish that tower over there. Not sure how to finish that out, but I still gotta finish that out. So we got a couple of things we can do tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Sunday. I hope you join me. I mean, it's been great. Oh, by the way, I'm putting out a new music. It's just a music track. I might put out two. One is it's a French English new age. It sounds really good. It sounds really good. I think everybody will enjoy it. It's a lot like my my first French English song that I did way back when, and I created a video for it. I might create a video for this. Let's see what the response is to the actual song. And there's another song that I lyriced, and it was basically a '90s grudge, but it's pretty cool too. I might throw that one up too, because they both turned out well. And I did an R&B one as well. The R&B turned out okay. I won't say it's great, but I'm not sure, and that's why I might not release it. But it does sound really good. So check out my channel if you haven't. If you're new here, like, share, subscribe. If you aren't new here, thanks for joining me. And by the way, the comment section's open. If you want to ask me any questions, my expertise is usually in tech, and of course gaming development. I do a little bit of coding, nothing on the level of actually creating a game. Maybe a small app in Python. I know a little bit of JavaScript, and I'm learning React, or Next React.js, if you've ever heard of it. It's a front end for the SQL Server backend. So I know SQL Server. I don't know it like an expert, but I can use it, and then I have to refresh my memory to actually use it again, because I don't use it that often. Like everybody here, I'm sure that everybody can relate to that. Yeah, so light up the comment section if you want. I know a lot about hardware on tech. I know a lot about the AI arena. The science behind the algorithms I know a little bit about, but I wouldn't go heavy, because they've been going different directions on the you hear LLM, but there's so many more different types than LLMs. LLMs are just an interface for it to communicate with you, and there's so many other aspects to AI that are just amazing. We can just talk and see future. We can do the conspiracy. Like I said, just if you like to comment, great. And if you like to comment just to joke around as I'm playing. And we started off the night with being horrible on combat tonight. But we did kill the big Drake Dow. What do we call it? The Haldeck Drake or something like that? I don't even know. Let's take a look. I'm sure it says it somewhere. Instead of me stumbling over the Drakdale Temple, but it was a Hydra Drakdale, I think. So that's where we got the grappling hook for underwater. And I really got to go to the Shroud lair, so I'm thinking about I might do that Sunday as well. That is next to a deadly Shroud lake, river, if you will. So you have to jump down, and the only way to get back up is by one of those big plant things that shoot you up in the air. And you have to glide, or hopefully just skip up onto the next level. But yeah, we got a lot to do, and please, it's interactive, so If you enjoyed the show, like I said, give me a thumbs up. Check out the channel. I got audio stories, and I'm working on another audio story. Hopefully, I can work on that tomorrow day. It's a short fantasy, fantasy / sci-fi. The first one I did put on is a dark fantasy, medieval fantasy. So I got some good feedback on that, and I'm glad a lot of people enjoyed that. But let me know what you want to hear, what you like, what your tastes are, and let's see if I'm hitting those tastes. Also, just a reminder, Sunday. Oh, and the outro, by the way, is a song made lyric for the Shroud, but it turned out so well. I should release this because it can really, really apply to anything. But if you stick around and listen to, I let the outro go for the whole song. The intro I kind of cut off at a minute, but in the outro I let it play a little bit. With all that said and done, no matter when you're watching this, have a good day or have a good night. We'll do this all again Sunday. Be safe, everyone.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories few. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on